as a tricky to heavy. Ken, players 30 no nominate your mono. Player about Kwame near German pioneers come McTominay.
Yes, come McTominay dear.
Menya sure say nipa dodo na no imagine say be 2025. Na ye nominate 30 players or Ballon d'Or, boss come McTominay.
Italian football of the year.
Yeah. And no deserve wa born home day. Na me hwe list nim nyina na Ken. Me nim say kwaku ni bi giba be rempa. Me ya for Caicedo.
Moises Caicedo me bobo dey no ni diamam.
Me nwa pa. Me jitu mu say Chelsea eba Europa o man compete at the highest level so mo bo Champions League. Na Chelsea bo UEFA Conference League. Nemum players bebre omo list ni ma omo bo UEFA Champions League na se fonya na omo nye better than Caicedo. Me nwa for Caicedo.
Moises Caicedo.
Yes.
Caicedo esa ko yi wan Joshua Kamichi wo mo.
There be onim.
Onim okay. Omo mamam ne Caicedo Kamichi mo ne hwan.
Say obi ti say Enzo Susu ambem.
Enzo Fernandez Susu ambem.
Kukureya ambem. Kuku. By personally
Kuku ambem.
Personally Caicedo die.
Caicedo Enzo Fernandez. But mo nyina think say Makukureya de bibi BMS obam.
Me wan kakra. Me wan kakra.
Madrid for na yi for na Jaffa.
Even crano say enya agro pan ye kapane ye fair. Obi ti say Ryan Gravenberch. Enye ni position power by her performance or the man Liverpool.
So for me was a fall and vetum. Declan Rice deserve, Fabian Russo so deserve. There's a lot of difference in there. Okay. Caicedo,
yes.
Enzo Fernandez, and Makukureya.
Yes.
Omina.
What do you Caicedo dear? Ken. Nanka also, but today I'm in circle. Couldn't be given a Ballon d'Or.
Not just a Copa crowd Berman and saying, Club World Cup and Congbam. Send a conference league in a full position.
By a Club World Cup and so Caicedo perform very well. Intermediate Caicedo, I want to be near Ken May one pa. Ken my real transfers in him now
as a chemical more chemical.
Okay. Ken can't mame Benjamin Sesko. After the finally Manchester United and Saka player. Anopei Anna Elvis Basanovic. Ono anaye agent Edema Benjamin Sesko. Eko PM Leipzig asweye. Leipzig aka kire Benjamin Sesko. Obetima fly okoye ne medicals Edema Manchester United. Benjamin Sesko Manchester United done. Oye Manchester United a player. Till 2030 Manchester to 56.5 million euros. Add-ons no 8.5 million euros. Leipzig 4 clear Benjamin Sesko. And then we say Obetima fly acquire the medicals at the Manchester United. Enti Benjamin Sesko a Manchester United player. Oma can be BSC. Where we or fly akupiem or Manchester. Oba acquire the medicals at the Manchester United. So at long last, the battle has ended. Manchester United. We need Benjamin Sesko. Or a Manchester player.
Okay.
Enti no.
Confirm.
Yes, confirm. Or a Manchester United player. Ken, our Manchester wa. Say no, me catch say AC Milan for at the loan offer. Echo Manchester United say or more pay Rasmus Højlund. Emma Manchester United for I reject sa loan deal no. Say loan ni die omonje. Na AC Milan for penny permanent deal omon befa. Some penny loan so a. E was a year obligation to buy. AC Milan for impenyu for akopiem e Manchester office. Omone Manchester United for kushia nyame ya adoma echina. AC Milan ekushia Manchester for Omo ko convince Manchester United for Rasmus Højlund. Manchester the omo decide say Benjamin Sesko ba no. E was say omo pe baabi no omo de Rasmus Højlund eba. Enti enu story na ye be ye say AC e the loan offer akọ Manchester no. Ene ye betima confirm say AC Milan for officials akopiem England. Omo koshia Manchester United for Rasmus Højlund.
Sesko benche soko.
Yes. Okopiem e wo Liverpool. Unse enra nwumre ne anope kra be ye bi. Say in case say Liverpool for ekofa Bradley Barcola. Oma shase omo interest. Liverpool for listening for new forward no. The other number A Isaac. B ɛyɛ Bradley Bacola ana C ɛyɛ Rodrigo
me won say aye plan C na me ho Rodrigo in Liverpool third choice
yes assistance
Bacola kura sign ho
Bacola ababe sign ho na Liverpool for decide say so mo kofa Bacola every team e friend say PSG for so decide say Bacola replacement in case say PSG Liverpool for befa Bacola PSG for decide say Bacola so replacement e be Rodrigo
okay
and to say Liverpool for timi kofa Bradley Bacola PSG decide say omo so ba kofa Rodrigo e dey free Real Madrid bobuko no enti cha merry go round na e be koso
Liverpool former sakra no bobo ngomo ha se so no na ye hwe no so bebobo
say crowd omo main target ni Isaac
here
but Isaac number so ana on be call for Bradley Bacola
yeah
ana PSG for so decide say Bradley Bacola so kwa no so akwa Rodrigo enne kakra free oba ken na no ye sabedi nkomo say Arsenal e person mo ton two players at the time our transfer committee ni tenase no Trossard and Gabriel Martinelli. And to when they to Arteta him say Trossard ni Gabriel Martinelli ni. Why now per se a tone? Now in Shishemuni beto just say according to Arteta no or say between these two players ni there was sort nano. Anko nya yo the Gabriel Martinelli no person na. And to some beton player ba kumpo kra na was say Trossard. Can on him say Crystal Palace for so eso mo Trossard. Crystal Palace eso mo Trossard. And no ana Arsenal for say we dey attach yate de ne samo Crystal Palace mo say mo Trossard dia yeso so ye pebereche eze enti ene mo me yemfa kakra nka ho ne yema mje
omo de sane be ka Trossard ho akwaje eze
oh be 25 bi
omo be 25
no mo de aka ho
okay
and they say Crystal Palace for so aba say omo Trossard ana Arsenal for say we nie attach yate de ne enti ene mo yemfa sika kakra nka ho ne yemfa mbeje ebereche eze already Eberechi Eze aka check Crystal Palace before say Sunday on bebo community show no Crystal Palace for enkle in the future on say your story be say Levi Kowu Prano ama you say pressure about Chelsea so and based on story now you say a crowd ball voice ni say no you say in case say Chelsea Levi Kowu omu ko twascan na ba na obetina fie ache pa na Chelsea ba ko times e ba ko sign center back Mensaka two center backs on me possible so meet about Chelsea.
Okay.
In case Levi Kowu April near Kesia. Magay of Crystal Palace din ewum. Now player we dey very Chelsea for. Lucas Beraldo of PSG.
Oh, na say Beraldo in your body sana.
Oh, okay. Beraldo there.
Na say Beraldo ne Tozan mo ne enyepe.
David Lucas Beraldo there.
Oh. Tozan ya de chen Beraldo. Omo ina say Chelsea dey time fofa.
Beraldo no a time bomb. Obebo ball na by mistake bi obeye no yem say dey be si ahyew no.
Okay.
So in case Levi Kowu scan ne be ba na report ne be ba na obetina fiacha. Two center backs are assistants na omu di aba Chelsea list no so no. Eye Magay and Lucas Beraldo of PSG. Oko Barcelona, on say Barcelona e wo 4 goalkeepers assistants now. Goalkeepers 4 na Barcelona wo no. Omo Juan Garcia. Omo Ter Stegen, Inaki Peña, and Szczesny. Sa 4 goalkeepers no assistants now. Eye Marc-André Ter Stegen die. Barca for nkra mpeso behu nanim. E wasa Barca ton goalkeeper baako. Me no ka say Cesc Fabregas aka kire komu mpanyifo say omo nkofa Inaki Peña enfambra komu. Cesc Fabregas or a former player at the Barcelona. Waka kire komu mpanyifo say goalkeeper your friend say Inaki Peña ewo Barcelona omo nkofa nembra Italian Serie A no meda post nim enfama komu boboku no Barca for you ready to negotiate on say Inaki Peña contract able 2026 se Barca timi ton Inaki Peña omo wage bill no omo free 3.6 million euros ewo so Inaki Peña eje 3.6 million euros a year enti komu for aba for Inaki Peña na ken transfers no aha say ana Carlos Baliba de ne yede sha ase na for the Manchester United supporters ni si o mu de bia mo bom trim na ye transfers ba na mum transfers headquarters ye ka na ba beto ho ye de betu dwa na no say Carlos Baliba Manchester United for akon ho am ya bo Manchester United 100 million pounds obi bi o follow ye bia no enim sa story we na eye Ruben Amorim be be ma story ni pa Ruben Amorim ana ka say ope a midfielder or dynamic initially Ruben Amorim eko suggest a player wo Portugal. And Manchester United for mpanyimfo se there bi. And what's that? Omo players also omo fa, especially on FIFA. What's that? Oye obia or the Premier League nasi. Na otutu neni no ana omo ka say ni ono anankasa enkokope play o Premier League obetima beboa no. Ana Ruben Amorim koka say ene Carlos Baliba ebetima ba beboa no. So Manchester United omo technical team netina ase no mbusa Ruben Amorim say e die nti na wo ka say Carlos Baliba na ba Manchester United obetima boa project no. And based on the stories and the sources no breaking news no. Omo say Ruben Amorim etimi convince Manchester United in penny for say ne midfield na say so wo say no. Bruno Fernandes enye typical defensive oriented. Casemiro esusu you obi a age any inside into ntimi count say obuild team around Casemiro. Then Manuel Ugarte esusu obi a onye too comfortable with the ball, the technical ability ni so. Enti adi krunti onu Ruben Amorim epe Baliba na say opo obi a physically oye strong or this still beba the technical ability enti ope abrante efe ne say eye Baliba. Ana Manchester United in paying 40 asiye. So Manchester for contacting intermediaries for. And omudi kan ko hu Carlos Baliba and then the representatives. And omudi offer ne to omenim. Carlos Baliba and the representatives eji to mu say omo okay with Manchester. Dia kan ye say Manchester ne eye Brighton ba ko wi. And na intermediaries ne say ko hu Brighton. And Brighton for say on beje 100 million pounds. 90 plus 10. And omo so say we dey wosoro. And Brighton for say omo koto ni free lew. Omo tuya 27 million euros. Add-ons 3. Emma ni koye 30. And when the contract nim say Brighton a turn a lew for benya 15%. Sell on clause. And you want to be this kaki to ebia.
Yes, mo.
Lew e 15% sell on clause.
100 million for Baliba.
And Manchester and Manchester United so eka so mo value boy no 60 plus 10.
Okay.
And you say you trend the ba kwa kosie. Newcastle for the 50 million euros e call Real Madrid for Brahim Diaz. Newcastle at the 50 million euros e call Real Madrid.
Brahim Diaz Madrid for Jana.
Brahim Diaz be renew the contract to Real Madrid. Madrid form person omo beton. Claudio Echeverri and so Man City asa reject bid from Roma. Roma had the loan ekoye. Loan no omo de mandatory purchase 33 million euros ashim and a buyback clause. Man City say and so omo nje. Deco esia Raul Veldo and ye agent edema Mark Bernard. And a Mark Bernard nia Tony Bernard or Mark catch the Mark Bernard say on the man the contract renewal or Monton Mark Bernard enti ken e si so say Barcelona say on the man Mark Bernard contract renewal Gavi e operate the same rules see Frankie Dion be renew enti CCC no and she ya
Omaton Casado
na Mark Casado eti eke kanti ken esemne die
wow Mark Casado I don't know
mama for we so enfama Anthony ene Benfica nkomo asase
Anthony ne
Benfica nkomo no asase Donnarumma PSG for aka che ne say omo ntimi en accept ne die no either so obetina and omo beton no not less than 30 million euros
LAWSON
Kemi da say na mamento aso mfemfe baby a Kwame wiye no na minra Ballon d'Or no mu kakra mamenchi a wo hyi e wo dunkwa no fin na it is important that we note in be before the Ballon d'Or argument starts enkane na Ballon d'Or no na ye ne calendar year January ekopim December. Say until 2022 more baby na they started insisting a seasonal. Into a strictly of performance from August up to July. Now, previous years, the emphasis on your performance and your leg through any Champions League basically. Because Champions League in the Eson. Not to say Umbo Conference League I won't count. Not to say Umbo Europa League I won't count. But normally Umbo Champions League yana emphasis no hobby bree. Patrontia say umken. Okay. Inti afi ebesa sakakra because weight of the Club World Cup no previously. Now your bottom one keke, but this time around the weight of the Club World Cup will also play major role. Inti enkane Club World Cup ni eboshem keke. Inti yaya discussions the crown yefa who deserves the Ballon d'Or. Yaya discussions are the obeje Club World Cup ni ekatwa mu keke. But this time around that you born as tournaments in the day. a major part of the argument. Senya sa, in the Kopama arguments won't even come up at all. Because we all aware, say, Kopame, leg, yan said they wouldn't be breeze. Conference ne kakra bi, but na no kra no ntimi fam be because Europa for kra nyam bi ne abeka conference. But he did well in the Club World Cup. In say the Club World Cup no so abeka ho. Let's build the foundation first before we go into details. Send a one kasa sumesi na was so beb and one be bi. Now, French football for the central for now they choose so 30 place. Omo na kwa kwatena jury no. And on best select so 30 place. Omo no they are brave. Now, what's next? Ne say 100 journalists in the FIFA top 100. And on Betomsa Ghana, the last time I checked, you'll be 76 more baby. So we'll vote. Nia Kotwaba. Omutuabe we are not who will be the number 1, who will be the number 2, who will be number 3. It is a say and come on a say the 30 players now French football afe. Within August last year, I copied July last month ye. Those 30 players that you choose, do they deserve it? That is where the whole argument is working. And to say, no, you share leg titru. Oh boy, FA Cup, FA Cup, Nina, it plays role, but the major ones, League, Champions League, Club World Cup, Europa Conference, but we see the major ones. And see, if I get the full list, now you're rolling near Monko Kakra. Now, Many kofo bebre ya again. Some of the list ni bi wo ho me hu ye me yem sheme. Ibi wo ho I was expecting their names in. I did not see it. Until up to now, I'm trying to figure out, say, in Central Forum of French football, how did they come out with some of the names? Because look, me, one player I did not see that got me disappointed. Julian Alvarez of Atletico Madrid. Master, boy now born season a chemuno. Esan so more bomb Madrid on bomb Barcelona and Casefono Sadanka went cool. Master, the guy produced 29 goals, 8 assists. Say a Champions League in a crowd film in the round of 16. I think he had about 7 goals in the Champions League. Lagos has 17. The numbers the guy played very well. But and there he's not part. It looks like a lot of people are not even talking about him. Again, criteria now must say in Central for Babetu Abano and Sheni. And one wouldn't be very much interested in the Ballon d'Or. Now, individual and can say individual performance, team performance, near can't say individual performance, no matter how much you individual performance. Now, first of all, the main one is your individual performance, and you can want some. 2, your performance needs to be decisive in games. 3, your individually, you need to have a proper character. So that is how they describe it. The really about team performance, class and fair play. Say yes, I want to ask, say, players beat is me Juice Conde, me who was squad anymore. I did not see Caicedo a good shout because here, say Caicedo no Bruno Fernandes come on, the same kind of argument. Now listen to me very well. Obo League, Obo Conference League, Obo League, Obo Europa Cup on kwa. Eyana enipa ye be Ballon. Ye be say okay, we are part of the Ballon d'Or. Eyana o form League, Conference League, League, Europa Cup. Our form. Senye sa Bruno Fernandes. One more Conference League, okay. He played in the Europa Cup. One year, name on top scorers or your midfielder on an air top scorer. He played very well. He had a good season. But Bruno Fernandes' problem on squad, you know. Didn't kind. He was doing well individually. But what about the team performance? Or did the team the 15th? But just in commander mini didn't say. So already the first criteria I understand Areno because baby I want one Champions League Areno. He's going to enter the top 30 with the Europa Cup. So the Europa Cup, with this second, top scorer, no more problem. No more leg, you know. You cannot play well and take your team all the way to the 15th in the league. It's the Moises Kai said, me fool say, now so woman kakrane say, I understand the conference league no form in Europa, but sir, Club World Cup, no Chelsea players say advantage of those players that played in the Champions League and even in the Europa Cup. Because say Club World Cup no and elevated Chelsea players it's the same Club World Cup at the Kwame room there. I think Sam Moises Caicedo also deserves it. Because Chelsea best players this season means Roman can me cry me see me for Moises Caicedo and Jaco Palmer. But it is what it is. I don't understand them. Me who Alexis McAllister was squad okay. Me McAllister Gravenberch played well than him. Gravenberch played well than him. City, if that is the argument, no problem. Because at the end of the day, on one eye almost squad. Me say about Ronaldo din. Ronaldo assembly. Me ko kan sisi ya. Me you me change. Me miya me kon sisi ya. Ken me pamcho. And I'm in charge so cry. So, Ronaldo she 43 goals.